Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Urchin. I hope you are having a good day. Today we are going to be watching Mirsa versus Yasweed. Is GBB25 finally back to loops? I'm so excited. I've got my coffee here. That is a good coffee. Today, yeah, so we're going to get straight on into it. All the original video links will be down in the description. Please send some love over to Swiss Beatbox. Thank you for organising such a cool event, and I'm really excited to get into this. Let's do it. Without any further ado, let's just hop right in. These graphics are crazy. Well done to the GBB team, honestly.
Right here live and direct, GBB25 Tokyo, left, right, side to side. We're going to get into the quarterfinals right here with the loop station category. We have Yasweed versus Mirsa. Yasweed, as last year's champ, decided Mirsa to go first. You already know what to do. I say the trois, you say the dun. Crowd in trois.
Beatbox. What I will immediately say is the step slicer hasn't been perfectly set up, so you can hear in the kick, or like in one of the last kicks of the loop, there's a click sound, and that usually is from when on the step slicer effect you need to turn down the length of the step slicer so that it doesn't like drag in the next sound. So there's just little things like that maybe the judges will pick up on, but maybe not. I'm not too sure. But yeah, keep it going. So far it's sick. I do like I believe this was his wild card for GB, wasn't it?
I'm going high, get some murder. I'm going high, get some murder.
Obviously, live it could sound completely different, but hopping straight into like the chorus essentially of this, the mix feels very quiet in terms of the drum. Well, the drums feel very loud. The sub that he's got sounds very low, but maybe it sounds nice on stage. I don't know, it already kind of feels like there's a little bit of mix issues, but I'm not sure. It could be that it sounds completely fine and I'm looking too deep into it. But
I'm going high, get some murder. I'm going high, get some murder. Let's go. Je suis sûr de déterminer. Sera sur le terrain, je suis déterminé. Ne m'interdis pas de le mettre en sang. Hey, instant touche un, dans les enceintes, dans les seins, tous les coups bien synchronisés. Viens, tous les coups sereins, que dans le bien succinct. C'est comme si j'étais dans un monde à part. On est dans un rêve, au fond de la classe. J'ai vu sur...
hold on. There's no way that's allowed. Also, where has Yasweed... Wait, I'm going to play it back, but has Yasweed come over to him? And that's why he's
Viens, tous les coups sereins que dans le bien succinct. C'est comme si j'étais dans un monde à part. On est dans un rêve, au J'ai vu sur moi la foule savate pendant que les jambes de la foule m'acclament.
That's something I feel is quite... I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about contestants walking over and, you know, like just walking over, looking at your loop, being that close to you. I feel like that's a bit on the line. If I'm here looping and I know my contestant's meant to be like 5 feet away from me, or like away from me on a different table on the other side of a stage, and then all of a sudden I'm doing my thing and he comes up, he's like right there, that's going to freak me out a little bit. I don't know. But it is a battle, and I guess that could be seen as a battle move. So, you know, I don't know.
I'm going high, it's a murder. Everyone around me. High, it's a murder. Let's go. I'm going high, it's a murder. I'm going high, it's a murder. I'm going high, it's a murder.
Nice little bit of battle talk back. And actively kind of countering the fact that Yasweed walked over to his stage. Or to his table, sorry. I like that, that's cool. Actively walking back over to him and then making the point of turning away and not shaking his hand. Yeah, that's cool.
And that's time.
All in all, very cool first round. It is his GBB wildcard. Interesting choice of using that, because obviously it didn't technically get him into GBB. He got him because of like disqualifications or dropouts, sorry. But it is very cool. I like the round a lot. I think there was mix issues. There was a few times where he made some hiccups in terms of there was a beat repeat that he accidentally jumped the gun on. He pressed it, he went over to a double time instead of wanting to go one step. But it sounded pretty cool. It sounded very cool. I think we should go straight on to see what Yasweed has to say back.
You can see okay. Yasweed, quick check, make sure the mic sounds good to you.
Okay.
Christoph, good to go? You guys good to go? Yasweed, with the response. Round one, right here, GBB25. I say the three, you say the dve, and the N. Three!
I will say, just before the stars, I will say the video quality is so good this year. I still don't really like when it comes to these points where the lights goes like very blue or very red. I think it's quite difficult to see like clearly. I don't know. That's just a personal gripe. I would prefer if there was like a spotlight or something on like his back, so you could still see. He could still see his device and everything like that, and it wouldn't be an intense blue like it is here. I don't know, but. cool.
Can I get a restart, Christoph? Psych, it's part of the track. Guess we're back to the track with another verse, another curse. Get another rhythm just to make it.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. First half of the track sounds pretty cool. I think it's the same as Mirsa, sorry, where the mix in certain areas sounds really weird, like with the wow, 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 that sound. Well, it kind of sounds a bit dodgy in its own, like the way he's like made it to happen, but it sounds very quiet. You can barely hear it, which is concerning. I'm sure it, like I said, everything that I've said so far could be that it sounded much better in person. So yeah, I'm just going straight off of the video quality, but in the video aspect of this, it sounds like there's, unless, and I could still be wrong, like it could be personal choice and personal preference, and they wanted it to sound like this, but for me, the mix sounds very like, it doesn't sound very level, but still, I think this round's pretty cool so far, and we'll go continue on straight onto the Christoph bar.
Psych, it's part of the track. Guess we're back on the track with another verse, another curse. Get another rhythm just to make it worse. Not for real, let me switch it up and fill the cup. And liquid as bars, it ain't enough. I be killing motherfuckers like you on a daily basis. It is what it is, don't act like this is some kind of mistake. It's just a piss stick, honestly. And I ain't cancelled yet. Instead, they call me the mean lord. Writing, banging bars on bass house just because I'm bored. I said,
Okay. What is happening?
Mirsa, you're not going to win. I said, Mirsa, you're not going to win. You know why?
That's a very cool counter, because like the year before, or it might have been 2 years before, when he battled Biscuit, he had a track where it was going, Biscuit, you're not gonna win this. So like, and the fact that he's put the auto tune on as well, that's hilarious. He's actively countering two things that Miss is pretty well known for. So that's pretty cool.
You're not going to win. You know why? Because I'm back again. I know. Everybody fucking shut.
That sounds amazing. Oh my god, no. That's sick. The mix here sounds amazing.
And now the real drop.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that was round one for Yasweed. We're halfway through the battle. Crazy. Okay, so that's interesting. So what do I think of the first two rounds? I think that overall, I think Yasweed takes the edge on the first rounds because his mix sounds cleaner. And I know I was critiquing it earlier, but it does sound generally cleaner than what Mirsa brought, especially with that last drop. That last drop was really clean. But I do like the hip-hop and musical style that Mirsa has. I really like this battle because it shows two very distinct styles that have been crafted for years. And Mirsa's been on this grind for years. Yasweed has as well. I think generally speaking, Yasweed has the more approachable style in a weird way, where his stuff is easier to groove to and easier to get down to, whereas Mirsa's more like, I wouldn't say it's more technical, I'd say it's more It's difficult. It's difficult to explain. It's like, I think Yasweed has a more approachable style, whereas Mirsa has a more like complex and, in my opinion, interesting approach. But I do also like Yasweed's sound design. His sound design is very good, especially with his drops. That's the main difference between these two, is that Mirsa has really good sound design in terms of his melodies and in terms of, for the genre of hip-hop, it matches that genre very well. But it does mean that if he wants to bring in any cool or distinct drops into that aren't necessarily hip-hop, like he did, it kind of falls flat a bit. And in the first drop, or in the last drop of his first round, the peaking was very distinct and very like strong, and it wasn't something that was easy to get into and to like really like. Whereas with Yasweed, his structure's kind of the opposite, where his melodies are very weak in terms of sound design, but in terms of actual quality they are probably equal. And then Yasweed really excels at his drops. That's where his power comes from, and his entertainment as well, because he's not afraid to just do some stupid stuff generally, especially with that o-e-e-ah thing at the end. That was hilarious. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Yasweed on the first round because of those reasons I said. I think he's more approachable. I think his style works better for a stage setting. But let's see if Mirsa can change my mind in the next round. Maybe he's got some bars or something against Yasweed. What will separate these two is whether they can actually do battle lyrics or battle things involved with the loop station against their opponent. Because we've had Yasweed, his battle move is just walk over and kind of distract and make himself center attention whilst it's Mirsa's round, and then Mirsa rebutted that by doing the same back to him and then refusing the handshake. But they're not integrated into the loops, they're just outside things that you can do. So let's see if something changes in the next round.
Time. Smashing first round. We go back. Mirsaw with the answer. What do you got? Let me do a quick line check, making sure you're good to go. It's about to go down. Mirsaw's ready. Crowd, are you ready? I said the trois, you say the deux.
The game on this mic must be mad. Okay. Okay. I thought that's quite weird. Not the fact that he was vlogging it, but the fact that the GBB team decided to take focus of that more than Mirsa in his own round. I think that's quite strange. I don't know if I like that. Ah, cool. Yeah, nice. Oh. Wait, that's really cool. Oh, wait. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so what he does here is he records two different saw waves on two different tracks and then does the same, like... he did the same as his drums, where he manually played them with the tap mode on. That's really cool. And then he makes a bass line, or like the initial bass sounds with that. That's really cool. I like that. That's so cool. Okay.
Okay, let's bring some real culture. Beatbox is hip-hop. Okay? Yeah.
Hip-hop, yeah.
And everybody, if you really like this, say hell yeah. And everybody, if you really like this, say hell yeah. So I'm the real MC, straight back to the roots. You drop the bass, but I drop the truth. Old school fire, make the crowd all move. You bring the same, but I bring the groove. You wanna talk about your drop it, just follow the loops. You had something like zero flow, so shut up and move. You push that button, think you run the show. Same horn style drop, man, we already know. This is a battle, not a rave, they just said. So I cut your head and I shit on your neck. And if you really think you beat me, took you out the...
What? You're doing what to Yasweed? That's crazy. Okay, so he's bringing more lyrics against Yasweed now. That's cool. I was hoping for this. That's really awesome.
Run the show, same horn style drop, man, we already know. This is a battle, not a rave, they just said. So I cut your head and I shit on your neck. And if you really think you beat me, took you out again. Hey, listen the flow, yo, fight. You look like a kitty cat, looks how you pretty fast. Prove that you pretty bad, looks how you pretty sad. Let me take a photo, you're just a copy of Fofo.
Oh, cool, okay.
I don't wanna hurt you no more.
Cool, okay.
No more. 'Cause I don't wanna hurt you no more. It's no more. Take that. Bitch.
Ooh.
Let's go. Hey, how to make the Yasweed track? I wanna fight. Easy win. But fuck that shit. I wanna fight. I wanna fight. I wanna fight. I wanna fight.
Sick. That was cool. I really like that round. The mix in that round was much better. I will say his vocals were still very loud, but overall everything felt like they were at the right levels. And I liked the aggression he had against Yasweed. That was cool. And the call outs to doing hard style and it's an easy win and all that stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'm liking where this battle's going. I'm excited to see what Yasweed has to like bring now, because he has to match that same energy. Very cool round. Very cool round.
Yasweed, back to you. Last round of the battle. Good to go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Feeling comfortable? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Y'all ready? Yasweed, it's on you.
What's that editing?
Y'all ready? Yasweed, it's on you. Round number 2. I say the 3, you say the debate,
Okay,
and
cool.
the ein. 3.
Just needed to see JHG for like 1 millisecond. Okay. Kickback. Okay.
There we go. I'll give you hip hop, man. Playground.
Okay. I'll give you hip hop. Oh, I love this hip hop, man. Oh yeah, these drums are very clean.
Hey. Woo, Tokyo Genki guy. Whoa. I said, bro, I saw you crying on Instagram 2 months ago. Oh, the ranking is unfair. It doesn't make any sense. I don't want to face the first place. Mirsa, relax. I made this shit in 2 weeks. You'll be fine, my friend. It's way too fucking easy to beat me. I lied. It's really not. You can fly to America and you can go and ask Josh. Oh, you've got some nice raps, but here they'll fall flat. In Tokyo, you've got to adapt.
Yeah, sick.
Tokyo, mon stage, et mon kick en bas. Je vais rapper en français pour toi. Tu vas perdre contre un zinzin. Encore une autre fois. Ça rend s'il te plaît traduit pour moi. Parce que pauvre Mirsa a besoin de notre chant. Because he won't win this year and not even the next. He'll be stuck in the quarters, just like Josh and Brad.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's time to wake up. Mirsa, it's time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
Sick. Okay.
It's time to wake up.
Oh, a bit late on the snare. Okay.
Biscuit and Robin, you're not here, but I still love you and I know you're watching. Yeah, I'ma think you should flip it and then distort it like a line. Nice and prominent, tall and fucking confident. Failures are an option, so I just keep doing it. Biscuit, bro, you were right. You just gotta crunch him.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
Drop the fucking knockout.
I can hear him laughing. That's crazy. That sounds so good.
Honestly, I don't even need the kick.
Oh my god.
Psych!
Okay. Damn. That's tough. That's really tough. So that makes it really difficult because he did have some slight hiccups. Like he started building up his snare in the "It's Time to Wake Up" section. He built the snare a bit late, so it was a bit off. But apart from that, it went really smooth. And I like how he went from he delayed the initial like drop of the part where he goes, "I made this shit in 2 weeks." He held that section just so he could roast Mirsa and Josho, and then he brought in the sound. Yeah, that was really cool. I find that Yasweed is really amazing at showing a round off in a wild card and then changing it for the stage to adapt against his opponent, and that he's really good at the whole battling aspect, which is awesome. You need to be, I think, in this day and age. Yeah, it's very cool. Man, thing is, I really liked Mirsa's second round as well, so that's really tough. I think I am gonna go for Yasweed again because it's a round that's very unique. He counters Mirsa with the hip-hop style, with the hip-hop drums, and his drums are very clean as well. I do like Mirsa's drums more because he did the whole one-tap technique. I can't remember what it's called on the Mark II, but it's like you play it and then it just does one play of it. I do like that a lot, especially with the bass. That was very smart. I've not seen someone do that before, so that was really cool. Yeah, I think just in general, Yasweed had a cooler sound design. Like, he had cooler variety of sound design. He had better flows in the rap in certain spots. His structure felt much easier to digest. Yeah, so I think Yasweed, it'll probably be a 5-0 or maybe a 4-1, but I doubt it's 3-2. I doubt it's that, to be honest. But yeah, let's go and figure out what the judges thought of it.
And that's time. Keep the love going for the first battle tonight. Come.
It looks like Mirsa enjoyed this battle much more than the Biscuit one. So fair play to him.
Come on now, show these guys some respect. Let's go! Only one can move on. If you want to join me at the front of the stage, gentlemen.
I do think it's going to be very close.
Judges, only one
I
moving
think
on.
that the crowd.
As you can see, there are two colors.
crowd
There's red and
leaning
blue.
heavily towards
It'll be
Yasweed.
red for Mirsa. It'll be
But I think in
blue
a technical
for
and like in a
Yasweed.
musical
Once
standpoint,
again, red
judges could be
Mirsa,
torn
blue
with
for
Mirsa.
Yasweed. Moving on to the next round. Crowd, help me out. I say the 3. Y'all say the 2 and the 1. To our judges in 3, 2, 1. Make some noise for Yasweed.
Valid. Very cool. He does deserve it. It was a very cool round. He did. The thing is, like, these are rounds that I apologize for pausing on that, Mirsa, but Yasweed is good at bringing back old routines. Like, I know the kickback routine isn't that old. It's like a few months. It probably was a month or 2 at this point. But for his first round, I believe he first did that in World Champs, I want to say. So like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But yeah, I think Yasweed's very good at bringing back routines that work, that he knows works, but are not as popular, let's say, as his newer routines. So yeah, I think Yasweed did deserve to win that round. Mirsa had very good rounds as well, but it's just it's difficult to make hip hop a round or a routine that will win you a battle, especially against something like hardstyle or drum and bass or anything like this. Anything like, yeah. So yeah, I can understand why the judges would go for Yasweed, but Mirsa, I did like Mirsa's rounds a lot as well. So very fair play to Yasweed.
Wakey, motherfucker!
Yeah, this drop was cool. It was very cool. And also just changing the routines. Yasweed is very good at just changing what the routine should sound like and changing certain elements so that it feels fresh and it feels new, like including that solo beatboxing into the routine was very cool. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you're still here, I appreciate it massively. If you'd like to put a like and subscribe, that would be pretty epic. Put some comments in as well. Tell me what you think of the battle. And yeah, without any further ado, goodbye.